What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Paul, and today we're going to discuss the new Ant-Man film, Ant-Man and the Wasp in the Quantumania, and I really enjoyed this film. I've seen so many bad reviews out there, but for me, I think it was a decent watch. I thought, Paul Rudd is his usual charismatic self. He never changes. There will be some people saying he plays the same character in every film, but you know what? It works for him. I don't like that they changed the actress of Cassie, but the actress they brought in I thought was very good, if not probably underused. I mean, this is a girl who solved quantum travel. She was able to send a beacon into the quantum realm, and we touched on this for very little time. But yeah, I thought it was a really good film. One of the things for me that since Endgame, I think has let Marvel down in a lot of places is the CGI. We think of the awful CGI from Black Widow. We think of, some of the CGI in Thor wasn't great. The CGI in this film was really good for me. I really enjoyed not having the sense of immersion disrupted by a dodgy set piece or a dodgy bit of CGI. I thought that was really good how they managed to, really kind of sort that out and not have it ruin, ruin the immersion of the film. Then we move on to the characters that you see down there, and I don't want to spoil it. This is a spoiler-free review, but some of the creatures and some of the characters you're going to meet in the quantum realm are absolutely amazing. It's up there for me when you meet Korg in Thor Ragnarok. When you meet those guys, it's kind of like, oh wow, they're really cool side characters, background characters, and these kind of feel the same. We may never come across them again in the MCU, but they've been introduced and some of them are really cool. The No Holes guy, for example, you will understand when you see it. One of my favorite, background characters of the film, without shadow of a doubt. I thought he was absolutely brilliant. Let's talk about Jonathan Majors, though. The big bad, obviously plays Kang. Jonathan Majors stole every single scene that he was in. He was menacing without trying to be menacing, just by being in the room, the way he delivered his dialogue, the way he could inflict pain on somebody without even having to move. He is very, very intimidating. Now, I have seen reviews that say he's not Thanos level intimidating, but if you remember, we had such a build-up to meeting Thanos in Infinity War when he had just wiped out half of Asgard, and he destroyed Loki and snapped his neck. We'd had a build-up of years to get to that level of intimidation. We knew what he could do. There'll be a lot of people out there that don't know and need explaining to them just how bad Kang is. And I think this is going to be a slow burn, which, again, I don't mind. I like the idea that a lot of the films now are going to center around the multiverse and the quantum realm and what Kang and the variations of Kang will bring to it, because I think it could be so exciting. And they have so many different versions of Kang to bring to the screen that not all of them are going to be, the big bad. I have seen, again, people criticize that, Kang the Conqueror, who is in this film, should be the ultimate. Little spoiler, there's nothing to say he dies in this film. There is nothing to say that he dies. And he might not die. Think of Red Skull. Everybody said, oh, he's dead, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, but he wasn't. He wasn't. So that's where I think we need to go. But for me, this is a solid, 6.5, 7 out of 10, borderline of 7. I think it is better than Thor Love and Thunder. It's better than Black Panther, and it's better than Black Widow. I think it's better than Ant-Man 2 for me. It's not as good as Ant-Man 1. But again, one thing I always like about the Ant-Man films is Michael Douglas and his relationship with the ants. And to see that at work again from Ant-Man 1 was really cool. So I'm sure you guys, if you've watched it, you enjoyed that scene. And if you didn't, you will enjoy it. But again, we don't want to be we don't really want to spoil the film. So enjoy the film if you're going to watch it. If you have watched it, let me know in the comments below what you thought of it and where you think we can take the Marvel Universe, and what's come to next. Guardians of the Galaxy is the next one out, I believe. So that is, at the end of that trilogy. And that is going to be massive. So we will be reviewing that as well. I will see you all soon. And hopefully we'll have many more Marvel films to come. Obviously, we will be looking at the DCU as well, and we will be looking at other stuff such as The Walking Dead. So I'll see you all soon. Have a great day, guys. Enjoy the film, and let me know in the comments what you thought of it. All the best.